Okay.
Alright, so go ahead and pour your sand in there. Ever done anything like this before?
Nah.
Alright, cool.
I'll just keep that in my pocket.
Yeah, once we start finding gold though, we'll put the gold into your little jar there.
Okay. Is it real gold too?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I just dump it out?
Yep. Alright, so since the gold is the heaviest material, it's going to sink down along this rim right here.
Okay.
And what you want to do first is that you're going to shake all the gold down to that little crack there, into the little spot.
Fill mine up with water like yours?
Yeah, just keep it in the water and just shake all the gold down. That way when you start working all your sand out, you won't wash any of the gold out of your pan. So what you're going to do once you shake it, you're just going to start washing out all the sand and all the little pebbles and everything. You're just going to make nice smooth waves back and forth. And you're going to make sure you keep your pan tilted.
Am I doing it right?
Yeah, just tilt it just a little bit more, like that. There you go, just like that. Yeah, and these little ribs here help catch the gold. I could do it a little bit harder. There you go.
I can't be losing any of my gold, man.
Yeah, so just keep your eye along through here. You'll start seeing some black sand, and that's iron ore. So all the iron ore and all the gold is going to sink down to the bottom together, and so that's where you'll see your gold.
You were doing it real good.
He's used to it.
Yeah, I do it just about every day. So.
Am I doing it right?
Yeah, that's really good. And you'll know once you see it, but most of it is down at the bottom. But do you see that black sand that's starting to show up? Right along through here?
A little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, so just keep your eye along through that.
I feel like I'm not doing it right.
You're doing all right. It's just, I mean, it's little tiny flakes, but it's usually pretty straightforward once you get the hang of it. And once we get down to it, I'll show you another trick. Alright, so what you want to do, oh look, you already got it. You already got it.
Oh, I see him.
Yeah,
I see it.
I got a color in there.
Yeah. Alright, so I'll get that for you.
You better get your little thingy out here.
See another one.
You do?
You must have missed it. Or did you get it?
So that piece actually is fool's gold.
Oh,
so
really?
if I could get it out. Yeah, so did you see how it changed color right there?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's how you can tell from fool's gold to real gold, is that fool's gold will be transparent or change color from black to gold, brown to gold.
Oh, wow.
Gold, however, real gold won't change color and stay that solid creamy gold color.
Okay.
Yeah, but what you want to do now is get some more water, and you're just going to start panning, having the water right around the rims of your pan there. And the goal is to get all the sand over to this side. So tilt it more over to here. Which you might have... Here, we'll go back. Oh, there it is. See? There's your flakes. One there, and one there.
I see it.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'll get those. And basically, what I'm doing now is I'm just going to try separating it from all the sand. If I could pick it up, cry it out loud. There it is. But yeah, this is real gold.
Can you back up and then film the whole thing?
Yeah.
I think someone told me that this is 14 karat gold. Not too sure about it, but whatever. But it is real gold.
Now do I keep swirling it around?
There might be some pieces, but
I think that's it.
so what you did there by swirling it around, the gold is the last thing to wash over.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, so what you did is you shook all the gold down into this little bottom here,
Okay.
and then you just move all the sand over here. That's why I told you to get the sand over there, and so the gold is just the last thing to move over.
So then, if this is more material, then I just wash it out again.
Yeah. So you just wash it out, and you could actually try again. You could go through this stuff or the stuff here in the trough. Sometimes people find more. If you want to try going again.
So am I doing this right?
Yeah, and there's different techniques. There's like thousands of different ways to, use your pan there, but that's the simplest way, in my opinion, for most people.
Yeah, I like that show, Gold Miners. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or Gold Rush. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I've seen it before. I actually met these two twins. Are about 80 years old. They've been gold penners almost all their lives, and they recently went to Alaska and they found an 8-ounce nugget.
Oh my.
Really?
In this creek. They were doing it metal detecting though,
Yeah,
with metal detectors.
that's cool.
But yeah.
So do they want you usually, like, you would, if you grabbed the pan of like regular, just you had a mining site or whatever, and you grabbed a big pan of dirt, you put the dirt in there, and then you get all that water in there, and then
Right.
you start rinsing it out, and you get all these like.
Well, what you're looking for, so this is what the miners would do to find the gold vein. This is even the mining process at all. This
Yeah.
is just looking for it.
Yeah.
And so what they would do, they would go through all the lower parts of the mountain looking for either minerals that like to hang around gold, like quartz or iron ore, or once they find the gold flakes.
Hey, Alex, you've got 2 panners headed out.
Excuse me. All right, thanks. Once they find the gold flakes, though, they'll follow the trail, and as they go along, they'll find more and more and more, and eventually they'll stop. So they'll go back to the last spot where they found some, and that's where they'll dig in.
Okay.
And as they dig in, they'll start seeing. There's 2 types of forms when they find the gold. It's either in vein form, where it's like in this little frozen stream of gold.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's just solid gold, or it's mixed in with the rock, and that's ore. That's your ore. And with
So this black stuff that we see over on the hills, is that coal?
no, actually, that's
That's iron ore?
slag. That is called slag. That's where they take the ore, and it's already been melted down,
Yeah.
and so that's more of your impurities,
And they
all
just
the
throw it
rock
over the
and
mountain,
everything.
or what?
Yeah.
Oh.
There is sometimes gold, silver, copper in there. Just it's not very pure.
Yeah. See, because I ride a lot of coal hills up in Pennsylvania, and that's exactly what it looks like. It looks like that.
Yeah.
That the rest of what you get when you get your coal out. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like the rest.
Yeah.
of it.
Yeah.
So then you think this is done then?
Yeah.
Okay. So show me how you do that again. Like how would you finish that off? Show
Well,
me.
really, what I would do if I really want to see if there is something left, just get some more water. You got to make sure you have plenty of water, or else the gold will stick to the sand. And by doing
okay.
this, some people like to tap it. What that basically does is help it to settle, and it also massages the material,
Yeah.
because the iron ore and the gold will kind of stick to each other. And so once you do that, you just start washing over like this, and see, there's your iron ore. That's
Where?
the second heaviest.
Where's
the
that?
black sand there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's your iron ore.
It's just hard to see. Let me throw a light on it real quick.
Oh yeah, here. We could come in the sun if you want. All right, so shake it down. Let it settle. You start washing it over, getting it to the other side of the pan there. Start seeing that black sand right there.
Oh, it's very tiny.
It's right there. It's the same color as the pan, so it's kind of hard to see. But
yeah, see, I see a lot of guys that use like green pans.
yeah. We have green pans. These are just a little bit easier to use
Mm-hmm.
because the green pans are like twice the size.
Yeah, so these ones are. This is the black is what again?
Iron ore. Yeah, so that's the second heaviest, and so the gold will be right here, and it's going to be the last thing to wash over.
Yeah,
And so
see,
whatever
it's so
gold,
tiny, you can still see it up there.
right, and whatever gold that would be left would be right here,
Okay.
like when you did it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's basically what you do.
Yeah, thank you. Then what, do you just want me to dump it out here?
Sure.
And then you have my gold in that pan, right?
Yes. Yeah. I can put it in your jar for you.
Okay, yeah, I'll give it to you here. You said people have dug back in here and found some?
Oh yeah, one kid, he was like 7 years old, and he did better than all his parents and everything. But
I can see
he stayed here for
speckles.
like 2 hours going through here and found 7 more flakes.
Yeah, I can
Yeah.
see stuff.
Oh yeah, so a lot
It
of
might
it
be
in there
fool's
though
gold.
is, see, like that's a piece of fool's gold right there.
Yeah, I see.
Pick it out, can I see it?
Flecks.
Yeah. Here, I'm actually But yeah, see all this stuff right here? This is slag. All this black stuff.
Okay, yeah.
And I'll actually try to find a good piece for you. Some of it has, a lot of this stuff here has copper in it. Try to find some piece that has maybe a bit of copper or silver in there. This piece might have some silver in it. Some of it has one. I think I've ran out of some of those pieces. But if you look in the light here, where it's like a kind of metallic, shiny, if you go into the sun you'll see it better, but there's some silver in there. It's almost purple-like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this is what?
Slag. That
Okay.
is already melted down ore. Yeah. And in a bit, once I put this in here, I'll show you a piece of gold ore.
How many flecks did I get?
You got 4, which is
Four?
the usual amount. Yeah.
So I wonder how they measure that out when they sell the kits or whatever, you know what I mean?
Well, like once you get this, or
Like when they measure the bag of stuff, like
They probably just measure the
oh,
sand.
so we actually order in just a pack of flakes, pure flakes, and then we'll put the flakes in there ourselves.
okay.
Yeah,
Where do you get flakes, like pure flakes from? You just go to the jewelry store or something?
we get it from this mine called the World Wide Web.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't know exactly where they get it from, but I'm sure they get it from some mining company, probably somewhere up north, I bet you. Because that's where you can get a lot of pay dirt or just flakes. But
if I was to sell 4 flakes of gold, how much is that worth? Like $1?
maybe a peanut butter jail sandwich. Yeah.
A peanut butter
But
jelly
there's your
sandwich.
fortune.
Thanks, man.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. So.
I'm rich now.
Yeah.
I bet you can turn that off.
I don't know. What do
Yeah.
I do?
So in this rock,
You take it.
Yep.
Don't record me.
over here, and I'll shut you guys up.
Awesome.
Is it just one of you, or
It's all 3 of us.
all 3 of you? Okay, gotcha.
Good work.
Oh, that's a lot.
Much more new level.
How are you guys doing today?
Good,
It's gonna fall out.
Doing pretty good. Here, if you want, I got some more space on this side.
No, I
Get an
prefer
arrowhead.
narrowhead, yeah.
Okay, gotcha. There you go. All right, so go ahead and pour your
This
sand
piece.
into your packets there.
It's like shining in the sun.
Mm-hmm.
So hers, you don't have to wet it, you just...
You can if you want to, but yeah, it's pretty simple. It's usually aimed for smaller kids, or just
Yeah.
whoever really.
Oh, there's a tooth.
It's just John.
Yeah, that's
Tiny little. I don't know if you'll realize.
It's probably a mako shark tooth.
It's probably seeded. There is a certain amount of gold in there.
Okay, so
Pretty.
we're pouring them in here.
Yeah. Yep.
This one's
My
pretty.
fingers are working.
I'm gonna get some sand just to show you. So.
How much do you pull out of here at the end of the day?
It's cool.
Well, depends on how good you're.
Thank you.
Nice.
All right, so since gold is the heaviest
your bag?
material, it's going to sink down
In my
along
pocket?
this
It's
rim
smaller.
right here
Oh, you have your
on the edge of your
thing in
pan.
I have
And what
in
you
my
want
hand,
to
but I'm
do,
gonna
the
put it
goal
in
is
there
to
so it don't
shake
leak
out
in my
all the
pocket.
sand so it can get down to your gold.
Right.
Okay.
So, what you want to do, just take your pan, put it in the water, and you're going to shake it down to that corner. And that's just getting all the gold down to the bottom. So it's a little easier to shake out your sand.
Okay.
And then you're going to wash it over these ribs here. You're going to put it at a nice deep angle and just wash it back and forth nice and easy. Washing all that, all the light material, all the sand and all the gold.
It's actually kind of scary. Oh. There's a ladder in there.
so cool. Look at that chain.
Yeah.
And look at the chain. Look at it.
Those are all crime scene guns.
Oh, I was wondering.
Yeah. all
Some
those
sheriff
up in there.
confiscated them.
Yep. Yep. All those confiscated guns from West Virginia. All those have been used by murderers, bootleggers, and robbers from the 30s and 60s.
That is so
A
cool.
lot of dead people.
Why is it outside though? That's really neat.
Most of everything is outside. I wish we could build some more buildings.
Yeah, this is cool.
Yeah. Yeah, actually just put that up about 3 months ago. Very cool.
Going to get some dental work done?
I don't know. I don't think I'd want to
It
go.
says painless dentist.
Yeah, well, I don't think I'd want to go in there for any work.
Oh yeah.
Oh, gee, isn't that funny? It's painful just to look at.
Oh, he likes it. He likes it, Mama.
No, there was a line.
Yeah, there's too many people.
That is okay. Where? Oh, that looks pretty scary.
No, there is a high calcium content, which can be harmful, but we filter it, so seems to be all right. I've had it. It tastes pretty funny. It's also called hard water, where you have a lot of minerals and stuff. But actually, probably better than Phoenix water, actually. But oh yeah. Yeah, and I don't know if you guys seen the mine shaft over here. There's this little fenced-in area, and there's a square hole, and that mine shaft drops down 1,270 feet down, and then spreads off 2.5 miles from there of mine shaft. So they mine $7 million of gold and silver.
We were down there, but no, it's not actually.
No, I could show you guys. I could show you guys if you want. Sure.
We were in Jerome, and there was one of those exhibits there of the mine shaft.
Yeah.
Went down 1,900 feet according to the guy.
Oh yeah, is it the one with the plexiglass on top of it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's pretty cool, huh?
Yeah, well, Jerome was the same.
Oh, okay.
Oh, great, yeah.
Until a certain point, and then Oh, it's a conglomeration.